Hello, this is my presentation for internal and external communication for USD 491. So our internal groups include administration, staff, students, and school board. And our external groups include parents, community groups, and community partners. So going a little more in depth into our internal groups. Administration includes building principals, the superintendent, and head secretaries. The most frequent forms of communication that these individuals engage in include email and oral, which is phone or in-person conversations. This group communicates the most about engaging families, diverse community members, and school personnel to strengthen student learning. The next group includes USD 491 staff, which is teachers or certified staff and classified staff as well. The most frequent forms of communication that these individuals engage in include email, oral, which is in-person conversations, and social media posts. A lot of teachers have their own social media pages that they share things on with families and community members. This group communicates the most about current and future success and well-being of each student and adult. This group should be more involved in communicating about engaging families, diverse community members, and school personnel to strengthen student learning. So the next part of the internals group includes students. The most frequent forms of communication that these individuals engage in is oral, in-person conversations. And this group should be more involved in communicating about supporting school improvement. The school board is our last internal group, which includes the school board members. The most frequent forms of communication that these individuals engage in include in-person conversations or meetings, the monthly board meetings, and digitally through YouTube, which is where they stream live, and board docs, which is where a summary of the board meeting is shared. This group communicates the most about supporting school improvement. Now going a little bit more into our external groups. Our first group includes parents. The most frequent forms of communication include in-person conversations or meetings and phone calls. And digitally, they engage the most with social media and email. This group should be more involved in communicating about the current and future success and well-being of each student and adult. The next group includes community groups, which is religious, parent, and extracurricular groups, such as Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts. The frequent forms of communication that these groups engage in include social media. This group should be more involved in communicating about the needs of their school and their community. And our last external group includes community partners, which is local businesses, the Lions Club, 4-H, Eudora Schools Foundation, and local universities such as KU and Baker, which we partner with a lot. Frequent forms of communication include email and social media. This group communicates the most about advocating for the needs of their school and community. So targeted communication, so oral, the individuals and groups targeted include students, staff, and administration. This is who engages in the most in oral conversation or communication the most, and who is reached the most through oral communication. Written communication is targets the staff and school board the most. The school board hears from the majority of individuals through written communication and staff as well. Digital communication, external groups are targeted the most through digital communication, including parents, community groups, and partners. That's through social media and other digital forms of communication such as phone and email. And finally, two-way communication. The internal groups conduct two-way communication by sharing student successes and ways to reach common goals usually through email, social media, and in-person conversations. External groups conduct two-way communication by sharing needs and ways in which they can support students' success and well-being, usually through email, social media, or in-person events. All groups require two-way communication. Thank you.